If I had to start Amazon merch all over again in 2025, knowing what I know now, I would do things very differently. Back in 2019 I made mistakes, wasted time and struggled to get sales. But today I know exactly what works. And in this video I'm going to show you the smartest way to start, avoid the biggest pitfalls and fast track your way to making sales. Stay with me because at the end I share that one mindset shift that separates those who succeed from those who quit. Let's get into it. Okay, step number 1, you have to get an account. Well, of course, first you need an account on Amazon Merch. And yes, I know it's hard right now, but it's possible. So all you have to do is go to merch.amazon.com and then the website will look like this. And then all you have to do is click on this button right here that says sign up. And then you can sign up with your existing Amazon account. Then you enter your name, your email, and then the last step you have to enter a text why you want to sign up for the Amazon Merch program. Now you don't have to write a whole novel there, just be short and precise on why you want to sell there. So here's a small hint. There are many advantages to sell on Amazon Merch. The biggest advantage is that it's the biggest online marketplace out there, so it gives you a great opportunity to reach your customers with your unique designs. And before sending your application you have to save this text on your computer, because you will need it for further applications. Rumors even say that it's just pure luck to get accepted for Amazon Merch. So it's highly unlikely to get accepted at the first try, so you have to just keep trying over and over again. When I applied for Merch by Amazon, as it was called in the past, I had to apply 10 times and finally got my account on June 2019, and I've started applying at the end of February 2019. So it took me whole 4 months, and finally on my 10th application I got accepted to the Amazon Merch program. So just don't give up and keep applying. And while you're still waiting to get accepted, you can learn about the research process, the design process and the listing SEO. Now here's one word of warning: never buy an account. It's against Amazon's terms of service, so Amazon really doesn't want that. And these accounts will sooner or later be all banned, so it really doesn't make any sense to buy an account. Step number 2, research trends. Okay, now you have your account, now what do? You would start off in tier 10, that means you can only upload 10 designs. Now in these lower tiers you want to quickly generate sales, so I would advise that you go after trends. But when you do that, be very careful about copyright and trademarks. So here's this website that's called knowyourmeme.com, and at the top of this page you will see these memes that are really recent right now, and here you can see some more. This one says plane crashes, but don't make any shirts about human tragedy. So that's the next very important tip that I can give you. You have to be very familiar with Amazon's guidelines, but don't worry, you will get a feeling for them. Another tactic to find recent trends is to follow politicians or famous people on social media. That could be Instagram, Facebook, X and even YouTube. So you follow these people and see what they post, and then think about how you could transform this into a t-shirt idea. At tier 10 you don't have access to ads, so you have to keep your listings SEO optimized. So here's another great strategy. Think about topics where you're very familiar with. This could be your hobby or your job. Now try to think about new and unique phrases that gets the emotion of the target group, and these are mostly funny phrases. And then you do research on Amazon to see if this phrase is unique enough to give it a try. And if your answer is yes, then just give it a go. Step number 3, start designing. Now learn what makes a good design and start designing. You can find links to my videos about what makes a great design in the description of this video. And then take your time to create these designs, as you can only upload 10 designs. For the start I would recommend a design with a phrase, as it's easier to evoke an emotion with a phrase on the design. Do your research about the target audience you want to create a design for and see what they like, the color schemes, the types of graphic and the types of fonts. And then you use this information to create the designs with Photoshop, Illustrator or Affinity Designer. And of course there are a lot of online tools if you don't have any of these apps. And you can also use AI. Use Midjourney to generate a graphic and add the text later, or use Ideogram or Flux One Pro to generate designs with a phrase. Step number 4, upload 10 designs in tier 10. Well, of course you should take your time to create these designs, but always fill your slots, especially in those lower tiers. Every design you upload will have the chance to sell. An empty slot can never sell. So upload quality designs with a great SEO optimized listing. And really, let's be honest, the merch game isn't fun fun in those lower tiers. So your goal should be always to get out of these lower tiers as fast as possible. Step number 5. Rotate designs regularly. After about 4 to 6 weeks you should delete the designs that never sold. You should never delete a design that has sold at least once, because it could gain more and more traction from the Amazon algorithm and could get more and more sales from this momentum. But if there are some designs in your account that never sold, you should change them for fresh and new designs. New design uploads will also get this boost from Amazon, where the algorithm tests if the target audience responds to this design. And don't underestimate this boost, it could lead to quick sales, and that's exactly what you want. Also, don't be emotionally attached to your designs. So don't think, oh, this design looks awesome, why does it have no sales? And just let it stay online. No. Don't do that. Just keep in mind that you can always upload these designs later when you have more slots available. But I would only upload them if you really need to fill your slots in order to get a tier up. Step number 6. Have the right mindset. This POD business is a marathon and not a sprint. So don't try to cut corners by infringing copyright or trademarks in order to get a lot of sales fast. Always play by the rules that Amazon sets or you will lose your account. And of course you don't want to lose your account because your royalties will all be lost, and you can't open a new account because that account would also be banned. My number 1 priority is always account safety, and yours should be too. I've started Amazon Merch besides my main job, and I would advise that you do the same, because at the beginning you will not earn much money. Step number 7. Start from step 2 again. Once you have your first designs uploaded, start from step 2 again. And that means do your research, create designs, upload designs and rotate designs. Once you have your sales for a tier up and can't rotate designs anymore, that means every design in your portfolio has sold at least once. You can then upload some new designs in draft. By doing that, you can easily set them online once you got your tier up. Now, if you already have an Amazon account and want to create and upload some quality designs, then check out this playlist about my complete research and design process.